So yeah, we're here again at the MNN studio, which is my netball network. I'm like part of this studio because I've been here last year. MNN have always sponsored us to Mr. Africa USA. They came last year, 2015, to cover the show, and then we had a wonderful. We came back here with all the guys, the winners, to come and have like a show today. They invited us like one day before Mr. Africa. How about that?
That's
Yeah,
great.
right.
Yeah.
So to promote the show, and we would like everybody in the city. We have people coming all the way from DC, from everywhere. So, Mr. Africos,
Yeah,
how do you feel
hi
today?
everybody. My name Jakis. I represent Ivory Coast, my country. I'm very happy for participate for this competition. Good luck to every guy.
Oh, good.
That's
Jackie
cool.
is your name.
Yeah,
Jakis?
my true name is Jakarija Jarasuba, but every person call me Jakis.
How you feel today?
I'm feeling
I see your
great.
new haircut too.
Yeah,
Ready for
thank you,
that tomorrow?
DJ. Thank you. I'm ready. I'm pretty ready. And then, as you can see, my name is Innocent. I'm representing Togo, for Mr. Africa USA 2016, and that's it. That's all I have to say now.
Yep, two what? 223?
228, 228.
228 in the building, guys. 228 in the building. Togo. Capital is what?
Lome.
Lomé, okay. Gabon, come on, bring us that jumping. Bring us that jumping.
Erwin Smith, Abon, representing Gabon, represent 241 in the building.
That's right.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm ready for tomorrow. I'm fantastic. I'm excited about what I'm going to bring to the table and how I'm going to use my platform. So this is something people should be looking out for.
That's right, guys. Like you see, everybody is ready. This side, Gabon is ready. Africos is ready. Togo is ready. So we have here our Mister, Mr. Africa.
Mr. Smith.
She's the one.
Mrs.
Yes.
Yep.
Hello, my name is Maisha.
Right, Maisha.
I'm Bertini's assistant,
Yep.
and I'll invite you tomorrow to come to the show. We're gonna have what?
Good time, right?
Yeah, good time. A lot of different platform.
Right.
Yeah, from different country,
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
and yeah, come enjoy.
Right. Maisha is come and enjoy. She's my assistant. And all of these guys want to snatch her from me. I don't know for
He
what
does
reason.
that.
Be careful, guys, okay? Right, Senegal.
Hey,
Are you here?
hey guys, my name is Moore. I'm representing the beautiful country of Senegal. When I look at all the contestants, I would say good luck because I already win one. See Senegalese, so 1-0.
Dakar.
And then, yes, Dakar. And come and see.
You saw that. That's confident. There's a lot of confidence. And
Yes.
we'll see that tomorrow because his platform. What's that again?
My platform is has to do with a phone-borne illness. I'm not gonna cure it, or I'm not really gonna build a hospital to cure it. I'm not a doctor, but I was gonna sow the awareness so people can do better of how we eat.
Don't
and
give up.
feel.
Don't give up.
Ah.
You have to, no. They have to
I'm
come
not gonna-
tomorrow. Like I
Well,
said,
if you want to see, if you want to hear everything, you have to come tomorrow. of course.
Definitely. Ethiopia, all the way from DC.
All the way from DC.
How was
I'm
your trip?
representing represented as Mr. Ethiopia for Mr. Africa USA. My platform is all about the children. That's what I'm doing it for. So, you know, if you guys come out, you guys will get to see a good show.
He said it. It's all about children. These children is the future of the world. So all these guys, ambassadors, like that's the point. Mr. Africa is to empower. It's a men empowerment because we realize that it's always been miss this, miss that, and all the women. I'm sorry, women are taking over the world. So Mr. Africa is like, no, let's keep it real. This is a men world too. Without, and you know that the man is the head and the woman is the neck. So you can't do without the neck. So you have to work hand to hand. So we have to keep it real as a man. So Mr. Africa is about leadership to empower our young guys to be ambassador of change, like what is going on in Gabon, right? What's going on in Gabon? I mean, Gabon is here. Owen Smith is here. He would like to just tell us that, I said, Mr. Gabon, this is a platform for you, right?
Exactly, and for Mr. USA, for Mr. Africa USA, I'm going to be using my platform to speak about what's happening in Gabon right now. You see, right after the presidential election, the people of Gabon have spoken, and they are just tired. They want change, and they going to the street to protest to get that change. And this is what I'm going to use my platform to speak about. I'm going to let my platform be the voice of my people back there.
You see, Gabon is a manual. He's using this platform. I mean, in 2 days, he has a platform. Either it's Mr. Gabon, is Mr. Africa. He's still going to be the ambassador of his country. So he's raising his voice for what is going on in Gabon. Are we sure we give you good luck? But this, it's our country, Africa. All the president that's the same things happening in Togo, the same things happening in Ivory. What happening in Ivory Coast, right?
It happened Congo.
It hasn't happened to Cameroon because Cameroon, our president has been there for
a long time.
For almost 50 years.
40 years.
Yeah.
We're tired, But as Mr. Africa, we need to change. We need to change. It happened. It happened in Ethiopia.
Yeah.
I mean, it happened in Senegal too, right?
Senegal's a little different, but yeah,
Yeah,
I would say that
it's
Senegal
It happened
is
in Mali too.
in Mali.
So it's about. So that's what the platform is
Guinea,
about.
stuff like that.
It's about changing. We need to change the world. You understand?
Exactly.
We need to
Yeah.
come together and change.
Yes.
So my Mr. Africa is like, I have my brother. My brother is deaf. Like we were talking about kids. We have to. There's a lot of kids are dying in Gabon, and we need to see how we can help. As a Mr. Africa, we could even, do like a show next year to say, okay, I'm Mr. Gabon or Mr. Africa. I want to help the children that been killed or the family of children that have been killed. This is what we do in Mr. Africa to help you to do kind of thing like that. You organize a fundraising to say, okay, this is Mr. Gabon, I'm trying to do this thing. This is how we do it. It's the same thing in your country. The same thing in your country.
Exactly.
That's the way we change in Mr. Africa. That's why we're empowering you. So being Mr. Africa is a good thing. People don't understand that Mr. Africa is not just being beautiful,
Yeah.
Exactly.
being bulk. Because I have guys that
Don't mean
I say, oh, you can be Mr. Africa. You say, no, I don't want to. I'm not beautiful. I don't have six pack. It's not
Don't mean
about
nothing.
6 pack.
Yeah.
It's about brain.
It's part of it too.
Yeah, but
It's
just not just about
physical
that.
It's
aggression.
part-
It's like
it's not
physical
just about
aggression.
that.
There's
No,
nothing
doubt
with
it's
that.
part. Mr. Africa is part of it too, but it's probably 20% of part of it. Because I remember in 2014, Mr. Africa. I don't want to say the name, but he came. He thought it was because he did Mr. Mr. Universe, which is body. So he came. His platform was because he has that 6 pack.
Well,
You
I
understand?
would say it depends who's judging. If the lady's judging,
No, apart
They
from
will
that,
be
it
winning.
depends on how you present it. I have to mentor him and tell him
I would
if you say sport is good. It's a platform.
Yeah,
In Africa, there's a lot of people who eat so bad.
Yeah.
So you can teach them. Like now, 60 years old woman in Africa is strong.
Yep.
Yeah.
Before 40, 50, they were dying. That was
Yeah,
people were dying. But now
exactly.
70 people live because there's a sport.
Yeah.
So as Mr. Africa, you can use the sport as a platform.
Yeah.
You understand? This is what we're doing, Mr. Africa. So, guys, we really want you guys to tomorrow. How's the dancing? You like to dance?
Yeah, but I like dancing. I will be tired tomorrow.
Right? Tomorrow we have to be. We'll be on set tomorrow. We're gonna dance, practice that dance and the platform. It's gonna be fun. So we don't want you guys to come tomorrow. You have to come at 6 p.m. We be there at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we want to see you guys. Mr. Ethiopia.
what you can
So did you get your traditional Ethiopian ready for,
I got something that I'm trying to pull out the bag for him. You know,
right?
I got a few things together. It's just I have a few other places to, go while I'm in the city to get some finishing touches.
Okay. And Togo, do you have your traditional way?
Yeah, I had it already with me, and I think I tried it already since 2 days ago now, and it fit me very good, and then I'm ready for it.
So I hope you guys
Okay.
brought. I hope you guys
That's
brought
what's
your
up.
two suit. One
Yeah.
suit is gonna be for the red carpet, guys. The red carpet is coming tomorrow, 6 to 7, 7, 8. 6 to 7. So all those beautiful misses gonna be like welcoming the queen, the king. All the queen are gonna be at the red carpet. Waiting for you. So you have to dress nice because one of those queens can be yours. You don't know.
Yeah.
And
That's
the
no,
part
bring
of the
that
winning
A
content.
game right on the red carpet before you don't know who's gonna be judging.
Yep.
So we're gonna there's a traditional way they're gonna judge them today, which is gonna be the second set, and then they're gonna come back with their talent. Let's talk about talent. Did you? What's gonna be your talent?
Yeah, my talent is I'm martial art actor. I
Yeah?
have make the first martial movie in my country. I have already win
That's nice.
prize in France. I was in 2015. I was a bidder director in my country.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I will use this competition for promote.
To brand yourself more.
Yeah, for help my young brother in my
That's
country.
good. That's good.
How
in
long
the
you been in this
culture,
country?
In my country.
In this country.
In this country, United
Yeah,
States.
United States. I'm here because
No,
I'm-
how long
No,
have
how
you been
long
in
have
it?
you
no, it's just 5 months.
Oh,
5
that's
months.
months,
Guys,
yes.
see, 5 months. He's already on Mr. Africa.
This is
yeah,
good.
exactly.
He has a name back home. So this competition will brand him
Yeah,
more
exactly.
in the United States
Yeah.
because he's already
Very good
famous
initiative.
in his-
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
So your talent will be
Yeah, my talent will be in acting. As you can see, I'm an actor, a model, and humanitarian also. And then I think tomorrow I'll be there for,
ready for that.
yeah. I'll
See,
promote my
everybody's
acting stuff.
there's a lot of acting. Mr. Africa have celebrities guests like director, producer. You guys saw that on Facebook.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
We're just producer, director. All my friends are producer, director, producer, director. Because I have my own movie, The American Dream, that all of you
Yeah.
guys gonna get a copy for that. Thank
you.
The American Dream is a real
And
life.
it's a good, it's
She
a
watched
really
that.
good movie.
It's about my
Yeah, thank
story,
you.
how
Yeah,
I
that's
came to
good.
become who I am today.
So much
you're gonna
talent.
watch that. Yes. So you guys, you don't know who can be there. So
Yeah,
bring
you're right.
that A game on stage. If you bring that, you're gonna see that somebody will teach. Like the guy that won last 2 years ago, he's working with Akon as the electricity in Cote d'Ivoire.
Oh, wow.
That's a real initiative. So
Yes.
Gabon, bring us that. Tell us what John Ping told you about the talent. What talent?
Tomorrow I'm gonna bring my.
Oh, hold on. Jean Ping, is it Chinese?
I mean,
Yeah, we always cast this.
Is it Chinese?
His father.
It's Chinese. Why is it always foreigner? They said this guy was from Nigeria. Ali Bongo was from Nigeria.
Yeah.
Now, what happened to the Gabonese?
I mean-
Ping should be a real president. you know
Exactly.
Yeah,
that,
Ping, I
right?
mean, Ping,
No, a
that's
real
baggage,
like
man.
citizen
You
from
know,
this
it's
country.
not about pain. It's just about change.
Oh, okay. You're right.
It's
So,
not
what's your
about pain.
talent tomorrow?
I'm gonna bring my pen to the table, and I'm gonna offer you guys like a beautiful poem.
Really?
Yeah, that I wrote,
But-
dedicated to the people back in Gabon.
Oh, you're probably going to touch a lot of people with
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
See,
that is
that's the
my goal.
main thing.
So,
Because
yeah.
when you go on that stage, you need to connect.
Yeah, connect with the people.
When people feel, I remember 2015
grasp
guy,
the
when he
people.
was on stage, what he said was, my mother has breast cancer. His work is breast cancer awareness in Africa. My mother died on breast cancer because there was not way to diagnose quickly that the breast cancer. So he's trying to work on the platform was breast cancer awareness. Before they flew his mom to oversee, she passed.
Right.
So that was really, really touching. When you do your platform, when you use your dance, whatever you do on that stage, communicate.
I have to touch the
You have to
people.
touch the people,
Because
right?
originally-
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because originally my platform was going to be dancing, like I told you.
Yeah, and then you can dance. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
know.
Think about that too, because
No, I
I'm
can
sure
dance.
the lady wanted. I mean, you saw what I told put on Facebook. Every woman was like, "Who is that guy? Who is that guy?"
Yeah,
So I think about it well.
Yeah.
How
but,
that
you
no,
feel me? So, but
you or you can just do both. I don't know
Yeah.
yeah. I'm still putting it together.
if you can, but
I'm
if you
still putting
cannot,
it together.
I still like the poem about Gamon.
Yeah,
Really
like,
nice.
it's a real powerful poem.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're gonna see. We're gonna hear that tomorrow before before.
It's gonna be touching. It's gonna be shocking.
You have to touch people.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Because it's still fresh, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's still fresh.
It's happening right now.
All right.
So we have to fight the people.
All right. What's your talent?
Mr.
Wow.
Senegal.
I have so many talents, but the most talent that I want to do, I don't think it could fit in the stage or the
Is it
have,
football?
or we would have the time. No, it's not the football, but we will have time. But instead, I will do acting, singing, and then little dance.
Wow,
For
we also
everybody.
have actor.
Yeah.
Can we do a movie after this?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm down for
Very
it.
presidents.
Yeah,
Very
I
presidents.
said it already.
Okay, we're gonna do a movie
After
because
you say
I
that, we need
saw
to
your
make a movie.
script. I saw your script when we did the rehearsal. It was just a movie. We're gonna put that into movie.
Yeah.
And your talent.
Okay, my talent is going to be, well, like Mr. Senegal said, I got a lot of talent, so it's like
You
it's
are
hard to pick.
multi-talented.
I do a lot, as
Tell
you can
us.
see.
And
Tell
I
us
know you
some.
can sing because I hear you. I hear you.
And you can dance too.
I might be doing a little bit of both. You never know.
Yeah,
so
but-
make sure you be there. And you'll
All
see.
right. So
Exactly.
Gabon don't want to.
He doesn't wanna
Ethiopia
spoil it.
is keeping in the law. So guys, I think we said it all. And can you say something in your language to the people to come tomorrow? In your language.
Yeah, in my country, my official language is French. But
No, your language.
Afri-
language.
Your
Côte
traditional
d'Ivoire.
language.
Côte d'Ivoire.
Your African
Tradition.
traditional language.
Yeah, I say in my country.
Say that. Tell them to come in your language.
My language.
Like
French.
Fulani.
Yeah,
I don't
you
I
know.
speak French in my country.
No,
Okay,
you
go
cannot
ahead.
speak.
I will try to speak English tomorrow.
No, you
I
get
want
no.
Don't you have a
say
dialogue?
something, Dialect. African, right?
Yes.
A dialect.
Bambara.
You don't have
Ah, yeah, I'm
Okay.
Jula. I know for my country.
Okay.
So
Okay.
speak that.
That
Okay,
Invite people to come.
no problem.
Say he speaks French.
Yeah.
Yes, we know.
But you have 30 seconds to do
Okay,
that.
I say, voilà, on va nous sous vivre New York là. On va bientôt inviter Black Theatre là, demain dimanche. Quand on va en fait, on fait. Voilà.
Voilà.
Wow.
On va au Togo.
Oui, on va au Togo. Eh, mi ati ọ̀rọ̀ kébì fọ́nyẹ́ lọ́rọ̀ mà mi fọ́nà mi yọrí à. Ok, nyẹ́rẹ́ nọ bí descend d'invite à ele. Et dans nos stages, il y a le sort
Should I get
Mr.
up now?
Africa USA 2016 là quoi.
No, you
De
have to
coup,
speak
il y a
Ethiopian.
souvent quoi. Il y a supporter mi en via quoi. Mi entend mi tout un est à écola ya ya là.
Vas-y,
Mi on est bien son ya ouais. Ouais.
en français.
Venez demain les amis, je vous attends massivement. Le Gabon va être représenté, le Gabon va avoir une voix demain pendant le Mr. Africa USA et venez massivement.
Alors, venez supporter le Gabon, venez supporter le Togo, venez supporter la Côte d'Ivoire et venez supporter le
Je me retrouve
Cameroun.
un peu avec le français là. Depuis là où me bombarder avec anglais seulement.
Alors, venez supporter le Cameroun. C'est le Cameroun, c'est l'Afrique qui gagne en général. Donc, nous voulons que vous soyez là tous. Et celui-là, il est né ici. Celui-là, il est né là. Say something. Say something.
Wait, I have to
What?
ask her. Do you speak Wolof?
Yes, I do.
Okay, say something.
I'm scared because she's going to criticize me.
No, she's not going to criticize. Say
All
something.
right. Sama mbokk yi man la Mor yéen lay représenté waa Sénégal Mr Africa USA suba yéen ñëpp war ngeen ñu seetaan ko wala bu leen amee time on cable mën ngeen ko seetaan foofu as well. Thank you.
Don't you guys love that?
Yeah, that's
Like
cool.
the variety of
Yeah.
African,
Yeah.
you know, language, isn't it beautiful?
It is beautiful.
You know, can you say something in whatever?
In French, hein, because you already say. Donc, demain, je vous invite tous à venir participer à Mr. Africa 2016. Donc, nous aurons différentes plateformes.
Ouais.
Donc, de l'Éthiopie, du Sénégal, Côte d'Ivoire, Togo, Tchad. South Africa et Cameroun.
Cameroun, yeah.
Donc,
Guinée.
Guinée.
Ouais, Guinée. Donc, il y aura le tapis rouge.
Il y a le tapis rouge.
Le
ouais.
tapis rouge. Il y aura
On a oublié Burkina Faso. Qui
ouais,
sera
Burkina
aussi là.
Faso. Bon, en fait, all over
L'Afrique qui représente.
sera représentée.
Ouais,
Voilà,
ouais.
l'Afrique sera
L'Afrique
représentée.
Ouais.
Donc,
Ça serait tous des
venez
mamans
soutenir les gens de votre pays, en fait.
Ouais, voilà.
Et on va dire de l'Afrique, hein, parce que c'est pas parce que vous êtes sénégalais que vous devez supporter
C'est
juste
ça,
le Sénégal.
Ouais, ça,
Venez juste nous supporter et découvrir leurs talents
Voilà.
et les élire et découvrir aussi leur plateforme. C'est
Exactement.
le plus
L'union dans
important.
la diversité.
Alors, c'est bon, c'est sur ce terme, je vous dis que venir à National Black Terror, c'est pour supporter ma charité parce que demain, tous ces gars-là, moi, je suis le CEO de Mr. Africa, je suis comme le modèle de tout ce qui arrive là. I'm like a role model. I would say it in English. French sometimes just hard for me to speak. So this guy I follow him. My platform, because my platform was about deaf kids, like you guys said, and I've been working. This is the 4th edition. I'm working with this kid in Cameroon, Fabo Foundation, and this kid. I never greeted the president of the republic. My brother have greeted the president of the republic. I never even seen him like far away. So my work have pushed this guy to the president of the republic. And that was exciting. So, and I would love you guys to carry this work so high. If you decide that you are here to win. If you don't win this thing, you should know that you have a platform. And then we're all helping you to do that. There's never been a Mr. in America. I'm the one that's starting. So if there's a Mr. Africa, they're going to be Mr. Togo, Mr. Gabon, because if you can do it, you're going to have people following you,
Exactly.
right?
Yep.
Mr. Ethiopia, Mr. This. So we're going to change that world. So Fabo Foundation is my foundation. This is a 4th year. So anytime I do this, last year we had the winner that had the Ethiopian airline, not Ethiopian airline. Actually, we need to speak to Ethiopian airline. Arik Air gave us a ticket like 2 years ago that the winner have to go to his country and with his platform and carry on with it. So don't forget that you have a platform. You have a platform, so you have to keep on using it wherever you go. You represent your country. In our community in New York City, whenever there's an event about your country, you have to, because now your community knows there's a Mr. Togo, Mr. Gabon, Mr. this thing. So whenever there's a party, you go, you have to raise your voice.
Exactly.
You have to raise your voice as Mr. You represent, you know? So we need to, so tomorrow is just going to be fun. Just take it as a fun. You guys, I mean, from seeing you guys, everybody has great platform. So just have to, and I'm very happy for you to see you guys just come into it, because it's not easy, because in this New York City, I'm telling you, we had 20 guys. To get to that point and get like 10, because every time you come, you start doing things, I don't want to, because I don't want negativity. You don't understand, you don't know why you're here. You should know why you're here.
Exactly.
So until today, I know who is in the competition.
Yeah.
You understand?
And
Actually, until today, I know who is in the competition, who is there for that.
Right.
I don't care if it's 2, 3, 4, you understand? It's about what you want, changing, you know? It's change in life. We have to work. Dude, I've been around. From Lagos, I was born in Cameroon. I went to University of Lagos. I didn't even finish. It was hard. I went to Zimbabwe. From Zimbabwe, I went to South Africa. For like 5 years, I started modeling in South Africa. From South Africa, I went to Paris. From Paris, I went to Nigeria. From South Africa, they deported me to Nigeria. I went to Algeria. I was about to get into the boat. You're going to watch in the movie. I was about to get into the boat to Portugal. They arrested me. I work on the desert of Agadez, Alger, Niger.
Wow.
They arrested me. They put me in jail in Algeria. I went to Côte d'Ivoire. From Côte d'Ivoire,
Yeah.
I went to Paris. From Paris, I got here.
Wow.
That's a long way to go.
Yeah,
you have,
long
you have
way.
long story, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That was really long way. So when I see what I've seen and I see what you guys do, I just say it's good. You need to get to that. It's not. You should be happy to be in America. It's a land of opportunity. There's a lot of people here who want to give money. They don't know who to give. When you bring platform like this, don't worry. First year, second year, third year is not working. People are watching. Because my first, the second, third year, it was not like this year. I'm sure it's gonna be like crazy.
Oh yeah, it's gonna pop up.
First, second year, people that never bought ticket like they were buying online. Like this year, people buy online more than the other years because they see the value of this coming up. So if you start doing it too, you're gonna be like changing. You're changing. People will respect you. You know. So we don't have enough. It's good, right? Yep. It's good. So we're all ready for that tomorrow.
We are.
Yeah.
Ready.
Yeah.
We ready.